Catch a wave and you're sitting on top of the world. Don't be afraid to try the greatest.
Great Lakes Valley Conference Championships coming up. You're leaving early in the week, competing for several days. What is the forecast in your mind for this week's championship?
Well, there's one certainty, and that is it's going to be the fastest GLVC Championships that we've had yet. So.
Fastest in terms of?
Depth to make it back top 8, to make it back top 16. There are going to be multiple events where the times that took to get top 8 might be the borderline to make top 16. So wow. It's just the level of competition in our conference is it's getting just so much more challenging, so much more competitive, and I guess that makes our job fun.
I guess I'm surprised that it could take that big of a jump in 1 year. What's the underlying story there?
Well, every team is better. We are better than we were a year ago. And when you look at every single program in the GLVC, even the newcomer McKendree, they are going to have swimmers that are going to be making top 8, top 16 in year one. So it's just when you have that many quality programs, it just makes it that much more intense.
Right. This is the meet too for you guys, right? This is the one you're really looking at. You've been planning for all year.
Oh yeah, our training plan since the national championships were over last year has been preparing our student athletes to swim as fast as they possibly can at this meet. That's plan A. There is no plan B, which is the plan for nationals. You have to get yourself there, and that's why we put all our eggs in this basket and go for a 100% peak performance in Crawfordsville.
Well, so Mark, inside your program, what has changed? Why are you guys so much better this year?
I think number one, every swimmer we bring in, just every class specifically, just seems to be getting better and better. I think when you're bringing in more young talent, it pushes the upperclassmen to work that much harder and get better. But also, I'm a firm believer in development, and a lot of our athletes, are going times as juniors that they never even were close to as freshmen, and that's just part of the sport, and it's just kind of raising our bar.
Can you go through, maybe give us a few of the kids that we should be looking for over the weekend?
I can give you a couple. Right now, pleasant surprise, our number one, not number one, but our highest seeded member of our women's team is a freshman. Delaney Harrelson is ranked 5th, I think, in the 400 IM going into the meet. So she's going to be. We're actually still trying to figure out what her fourth individual event is going to be. We're looking at things, studying it, and we might even see how the first 2 days shape up before we make that call. But she's definitely going to be hopefully scoring in both the 200 and 400 IM. 200 breaststroke should be a lock, and then we're trying to figure out if she's going to be in the 200 fly or 200 back. Right. And then obviously Paige Meredith returning All-American. She's a senior. This is her last GLVC championship, so hopefully she's going to go out with a bang. She's seated up there in the 100 fly. 200 fly and 200 IM, she's not really seated that high, but we haven't done anything for her to peak, and those are two events that she does extremely well in when she rests. Right. And then Maddie Allen returning national qualifier on the women's side. Right. She's doing better at this point of the year as a sophomore than she was as a freshman. So we're going to look for some big things out of her. And then we actually have a newcomer on our team, Eileen Burt from Sweden. She came in at semester and she's done really well. She actually won 3 individual events at our last home meet, so we're hoping that she can put some good swims on the scoreboard this weekend.
How about on the men's side? Again, same thing. Who are we looking for?
Well, we got. I probably couldn't name enough of the guys right now, but obviously junior captain Keaton Durr, returning school record holder in the 200 freestyle. He's been having an amazing school year. I think a lot of that has to do with all the quality training that he did this summer to set himself up for this year. He's had better swims unshaved going in, so we're hoping for some big things out of him. Sophomore Anthony Aranda, he won a GLVC Swimmer of the Week honors earlier this year. He's really been probably the most consistent swimmer on our team from August to now, and I'm really excited to see him put up some good swims. We got a freshman, Aaron Stanek. He's the only guy he's the only swimmer on our team, male or female, to break a school record this season so far, and he broke the 50 in November, and he's broken that record 2 additional times. So we're really excited to see what he's going to do. And then somebody that we've kind of had our eye on all year long is a transfer from another Division II school, junior Jordy Fortes Cadet. He's main events are the butterflies, but he's going to do the IM and potentially some freestyle as well. So it's just going to be a lot of fun. That's what I tell our team every year. Maybe August 27th to mid-January is not that much fun with all the training that we do and the work that they put in. But all that hard work from August to mid-January, that allows you to rest and reap the benefits of that work, and that's what we're going to talk about, is how much fun we're going to have. And when our team is having fun, they're unstoppable. They're a riot. I know you had the opportunity to interact with some of them. They got a lot of personality, and it's going to be a ton of fun this week. Well,
the best of luck to both your women and your men, and to you as well at the GLVC Championships this week.
Well, thank you very much, Rick. Hopefully we'll be sending a lot of good news back.